Trump veepstakes 5 reasons to choose running mate. From Nikki Haley to Tucker Carlson show title hide title. What do we know now about choosing running mates and influencing voters? What makes a good running mate? And do voters really care? Here's what we know about choosing a potential vice president. With Donald Trump tightening his grip on the Republican presidential nomination in record time, political speculation is turning to the next big question. What about his running mate? In recent years, presidential candidates have relied on different calculations and met with varying degrees of success in choosing which ally, rival or outlier to add to their ticket. Candidates often wait until the national convention approaches or even during the election to announce their choice. This is a timing that creates uncertainty and gives them maximum flexibility to change their minds. For now, here are 5 reasons why previous candidates chose who they chose and what it might signal for Trump this time. Appeal to a key constituency. Trump nominated Indiana Gov. Mike Pence in 2016 in part because of his standing with centrist white evangelical Christians, a key part of the GOP base who harbored some reservations about the New York real estate developer and reality TV star. Democrat Joe Biden promised to include a woman on the list during the 2020 primaries. He chose California Sen. Kamala Harris, the first black woman to be nominated by a major party. It helped promote him among women and black voters, groups whose enthusiasm is vital for Democratic candidates. And in 1968, Republican Richard Nixon chose Spiro Agnew, a combative Greek-American governor from Maryland, in an attempt to win support from white ethnic voters, many of whom were accustomed to voting Democratic. All 3 of these presidential candidates won the White House, but Agnew resigned during Nixon's second term amid a bribery scandal. There was also a heated rift between Trump and Pence while Electoral College votes were being counted in re-election race. They lost over attack on Capitol on January 6, 2021. What this might mean for Trump. Trump no longer needs help among evangelicals. His position was solidified thanks to his presidential appointments to the Supreme Court, which helped overturn abortion rights. This time, he could try the GOP's top officeholder, South Carolina Sen. Tim Scott, to shore up his surprising gains among black voters, especially men. It could also target suburban women who have become important swing voters. Women who could run as running mates could include Arkansas Gov. Kristi Noem. Assemble the party. Ronald Reagan first tried to persuade former President Gerald Ford to take the number 2 spot in 1980, although he had challenged Ford for the nomination 4 years earlier. When these negotiations failed, Reagan signed off at the last minute with George H.W. His biggest rival for the nomination is Bush. This election helped heal divisions in Republican Party in the FA.